Can you imagine a world where machines categorize news articles with high precision? Welcome to an intriguing exploration of Newswire classifications. This fascinating area of study is crucial for the organization and understanding of news content. But what if we could make it even better, more efficient? That's where deep learning comes in. In this video, we'll delve into how this advanced technology can revolutionize Newswire classification. You'll get to understand the ins and outs of this process. So, stay tuned to learn how to classify newswires using deep learning. Deep learning, a subset of machine learning, is a powerful tool for data classification. This technology is a kind of artificial intelligence that imitates the workings of the human brain in processing data. It uses layers of algorithms called neural networks to learn from vast amounts of data. The more data it's fed, the better it gets at making accurate predictions. Now, why is deep learning suitable for newswire classification? It's simple. Newswire articles come in all shapes and sizes with a wide range of topics. Deep learning models are excellent at identifying patterns and categorizing these articles based on their content, making them an ideal tool for this task. There's a variety of deep learning models out there, but for text classification, we often turn to models like recurrent neural networks, or RNs, and transformer models. These models are especially adept at understanding the context in a sequence of words, perfect for classifying newswires. Now that we have a basic understanding of deep learning, we can dive into the process of newswire classification. Classifying newswires with deep learning involves several steps, starting with data collection and preparation. Let's take a closer look at this process. The initial step is data collection and preparation. In this stage, we gather newswire data from reliable sources. The data is then cleaned, removing any irrelevant information and normalizing the text. This is crucial because high-quality, clean data lays the foundation for an effective deep learning model. Next, we dive into feature extraction. Here, we transform our text data into numerical representations or features that the model can understand. This could be done using methods such as bag of words, term frequency inverse, document frequency, or word embeddings. Choosing the right method is essential to capture the unique characteristics of the data. Then comes the model selection. Here we choose a deep learning model that's best suited for text classification tasks. Common choices include convolutional neural networks, recurrent neural networks, and their variants. Each model has its strengths and weaknesses, so it's important to select the one that aligns best with our data and task. Once we've chosen our model, we move on to training. We feed the model our data, allowing it to learn patterns and make connections. During this phase, it's important to monitor the model's performance and tweak parameters as necessary. This is where the magic happens. The model learns from the data to classify newswires. After training, we evaluate the model using a separate validation set. This helps us understand how well our model will perform on unseen data. The evaluation metrics, such as accuracy or F1 score, give us a quantitative measure of the model's performance. Finally, we arrive at prediction. Here, we use our trained model to classify new newswires. The model's output is a classification of the newswire into one or more categories. By following these steps, you can classify newswires with high accuracy and efficiency. Let's recap the key points we've covered in this video. We kicked off by exploring the importance of newswire classification. It's not just about sorting news into categories, but it's a crucial tool in managing the massive influx of information we face every day. It helps us sift through the noise, highlight what's relevant, and provide a streamlined news consumption experience. Next, we dove into the fascinating world of deep learning. Remember, deep learning is a subset of machine learning, inspired by the structure and function of the human brain. It's all about artificial neural networks, learning from large amounts of data. We emphasized how deep learning shines in tasks that benefit from pattern recognition, and newswire classification is a classic example. Then, we got our hands dirty with the nitty-gritty of how to classify newswires using deep learning. We started with data collection and pre-processing, moved on to designing and training our deep learning model, and finally we tested our model's performance. We stressed on the iterative nature of this process and the importance of fine-tuning your model for optimal results. So what's the takeaway? Deep learning offers a powerful and effective approach to newswire classification. It's a game changer, transforming the way we handle and consume news. With deep learning, the possibilities of Newswire classification are vast and exciting. It's time to harness the power of deep learning and step into the future of news.